Hello, hello, hello. What's up? It's your girl, Twan the Mystic from housemystic.com. Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, what's up? I am Twan the Mystic, okay? So in today's reading, we're talking about your money, your career, okay? So you already know what I'm going to say. Go ahead and light your candles, light your incense, and light your blunts because we're about to get real deep with this reading. And if you love deep, insightful, and accurate pick cards, definitely keep watching and make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new, okay? So if you want to know more about what's coming next with your finances, go ahead and pick the pile or the number that you feel the most drawn to. Go to the corresponding timestamps in my description and click on the one associated with your pile, and I'll see you there. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number one, let's get into your reading all about your money, career. We're going to be talking about first, this is the spread. Okay, so first we're going to talk about your current situation regarding your finances and career. Then we're going to talk about what you can expect to come next when it comes to your finances and career. And then we're going to get advice from Spirit about your finances and career. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, and if you see me looking down, I'm looking at the screen to see what I look like to you guys. Okay, so yeah, all right. So yeah, now we're gonna see what's your current situation regarding your career. Okay, we have Four of Pentacles, and it's funny because this says Sun in Capricorn, and we are currently in Capricorn season as I'm making this. This is a timeless reading, but yeah, this could be something that you've been concerned about during Capricorn season. Like you've been possibly thinking a lot about your career or something and what you could do to advance your career. Maybe some of you guys are feeling like maybe you feel like you're not really in your purpose, or maybe you're also concerned about the advancement of your career. Like maybe you're kind of like, okay, I should be a lot further than I am. Okay, I should be a lot further. Maybe you're like, I don't know, I feel like you're noticing certain things. Oh, my hair's stuck right here. Oh, okay. But yeah, I feel like you're noticing certain things where you're like, okay, I should be a lot further. Or maybe you're feeling like you're not in your purpose regarding your career. Because maybe you feel like the job you work should be your purpose. Or maybe you're like, not as focused as your business, or not focused as your business, focused on your business. Like if you're someone that works a job and has a business, maybe you've been putting most of your focus on work because maybe you've been working a lot or something like that. But I feel like you're thinking a lot about what's next with your career, and that's probably why you clicked on this video. But I think you could be feeling like you hit a glass ceiling for some, or yeah, maybe you hit a glass ceiling, or you're feeling a little stagnant, you're feeling a little bored, you're feeling a little like maybe some of you guys are even on the verge of giving up. Like if you are someone that does like content or social media or something with entertainment or something, and maybe you feel like, I've been putting in this work, does it even matter? Like, should I keep going? I don't know. But yeah, okay, anywho, we got the Hermit. Very interesting. So some of you guys may feel overlooked. Some of you guys may feel overlooked at like your job, within your career. Like, let's say you also do content or something like that, and maybe you feel like, dang, why isn't my content getting that many likes, shares, subscribes, or maybe a lot of follows and unfollows, or maybe if it's like a job, maybe you're the one that works the hardest, you feel like, but other people are getting the promotions and not you. Yeah, I feel like there's something about feeling hidden, feeling overlooked, feeling like your hard work is going unnoticed, or what you want or your prayers are going unnoticed by God, or I don't know. I didn't mean to say that, actually. I guess, or maybe I did. I don't know. Okay. Knight of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups. Okay, what can I get from that? Oh, wait, let me see what else. Oh, and the lovers. Interesting, interesting. So maybe currently right now you feel a little unsupported maybe in your career or something like I say, like if you are someone that has like a YouTube, an Instagram, a TikTok, maybe you're like, okay, where's my followers? Where's my tribe? Like where's the people that vibe with what I'm doing, you know? Or if you've been looking for a job and you've been putting out application after application after application, you're like, oh, where's my callback? Where is my interview? Where is my, you know what I mean? So I think I feel like you've been feeling unheard by God or overlooked by employers or people or something along those lines. But this Knight of Cups, I think I'm getting ahead of myself, but this Knight of Cups is giving that an offer is coming in. An offer is coming in, but let's actually go ahead and get into. Well, actually, no, because we still have two other cards. Yeah, we do. Okay, so I was getting ahead of myself. I do feel like there's an offer coming in with like your career. So this could be a callback for a job. If you do something with entertainment, social media, this could be recognition from maybe like an influencer or maybe a celebrity, or there's just a bunch of people that end up finding your stuff, like you going viral or something. Manifestation. So you're sitting there thinking like, yo, where are my manifestations? Where are my prayers? Or not where are my prayers, but why does it feel like my prayers aren't being answered? Why does it feel like my prayers aren't being answered? Why does it feel like I've been putting in all this work and I don't see no results? You know what I mean? And then we have home. Oh my goodness. I'm wondering if some of you guys are trying to manifest a new home, and that's why you're like, okay, my money. I need to make more money. Or maybe you just moved to a new home and you're just like, yo, I need the money to keep up with my rent, my bills, my mortgage, my, whatever. But so yeah. But the fact that you have manifestation and home, it's making me think that you want more stability in your career. You're hoping for more stability in your career and your finances, and I feel like you haven't been having that. Or even if it's been steady income, maybe it's not something that can sustain you. Like maybe you're not getting paid the amount that you deserve, or something like that, or not getting the amounts that you deserve, whether it's people like with your business. Like maybe that you're really good at what you do, but you're not getting the amount of clients that you feel like you deserve, or the customers, or something like that. But yeah, with this manifestation in home, it's definitely making me think you're about to manifest more stability. But now we're about to see what's coming next with your career and finances. Okay, so we have Six of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, I definitely feel like you are manifesting more stability, more balance. Because like, look how it's, well, okay, on the regular, the traditional Rider-Waite deck, it's a scale, like a the weighing scale. So with this Six of Pentacles, it's making me think that if you've been someone where it's like a lot of money is going out, but not a lot of money is coming in, I feel like there's about to be a balance with that. Like your balance when it comes to what's going out and coming in is going to be way more, balanced. It's going to be way more balanced, where you still have money left over. It's not like you're giving all your money like just for bills and responsibilities and things like that. Like I think you're gonna have money to save. You're gonna have money to spend. I feel like there's a lot more balance when it comes to your finances. Like you're not gonna be just scraping up every penny. Because even with this Four of Pentacles here, it's making me think like you be feeling like you have to hold on to every coin, because you got bills, you got a lot of things to take care of. And yeah, I think the financial burdens aren't going to be as heavy. Like I think you're going to have, sorry, my nose ring feels weird, but you're going to have more money coming in than what you spend. Okay? And then I also feel like you're gonna be able to share, like, cause see how she's over here and she has these gifts that she's giving to people. That's making me think like you're gonna have so much. You're about to be in a position where you have so much money that it's like you're just like, oh, you need to borrow money, here you go, and you don't even care if people pay you back, or like your bills are on auto pay. You don't even notice when the money's taken out. Stuff like that. But then this is also making me think that with this Six of Pentacles, like how she's holding the gifts, it's making me think that your gifts can make you a lot of money. And I feel like when you actually take the time to work on your gifts, I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself again, but if you actually take the time to work on your gifts and your like hone your skills, your talents and stuff like that, it can be something that can bring you more money, even if it's something that you more so do on the side. It doesn't have to be like your full business, or not business, like your full career. For some of you guys, that is what you want to do, but this could be like something that's on the side and it can bring you more money. Okay? So yay. That's good. All right, so what else can we expect, or what pile one can expect? Eight of Swords. So yeah, like with this Eight of Swords, it's making me think that like you feel limited. You are feeling limited. You are feeling like restrained and a little strapped for cash, like all the time maybe. And I feel like you're about to get out of that, because it's so interesting. It's almost like these two, they're almost like opposites, because see how she's tied up but she's giving out gifts. It's just making me think that you're gonna be in a position where you aren't strapped for cash all the time. You aren't restricted. You aren't just able to spend money on just bills and nothing else. Like I think you're gonna have more financial freedom. That's the word I've been looking for. Financial freedom. I feel like you're about to have more financial freedom. And yeah, this Six of Pentacles is just making me feel like, yeah, like I see you being able to have more freedom when it comes to your money. More freedom when it comes to your money. Maybe even more freedom when it comes to your job or career. Because like, okay, for example, maybe you had a job where you had to go into the office and I don't know, you had to be there from 9 to 5, but maybe now you're about to get like a from home job where it's, you're at your home and you have a little bit more freedom. You know what I mean? Or it could be something where it's like, maybe you were kind of concerned regarding work and a job and everything, because maybe you have certain things going on within your life where it's like you can only work from a certain time to a certain time because of maybe your children, or maybe because of, I don't know, something else. But I see you being able to have more flexibility with your time when it comes to like your job, career, or something like that, where you're not having to turn down a job because of the time or certain restrictions that it may put on you or your time. I don't know, it's something like that, but I feel like you're finding the perfect job, career, something along those lines. Okay. Okay, let's move on to next card. Oh, we have Knight of Wands. So look, this card is faded. And then we also have Five of Swords. Very interesting. So for some of you guys, did some of you guys recently lose a job, or I feel like some of you guys either just lost a job, or you're very tempted to walk away from a job, because there's something about loss here. So it's making me think of like the loss of a job, or you deciding to move away from a job. But I really feel like if you're deciding to walk away or you lost a job, it's literally for your highest good. It's literally for your highest good because um maybe it's not fulfilling. Oh yeah, I brought that up. Yeah, maybe it's not fulfilling. Maybe it just wasn't for your highest good, and you're about to step into something that's more so for your highest good. Okay. And then thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. We have reached for the moon. Go for it. So yeah, I definitely feel like some of you guys are like, yeah, I'm not feeling this job. This ain't it for me. I'm out of here. And literally walked on out of there. Because you knew it just wasn't for you and it wasn't gonna fulfill the needs that you have regarding like maybe like your bills and stuff, or it's just literally the time, or it's just not worth it with you being there. Okay. So yeah, go for it. So I definitely think whatever you've been trying to aim for, like if you have been being like, okay, I want a better paying job, I want a from home job, I want a job that matches my interests, you're gonna get it. If you go for it and reach for it, you're actually gonna get it. Yes, and I also feel like this Eight of Swords is trying to say that like there are opportunities for you out there that match your wants and needs, but maybe you've been looking in certain places that aren't the best places to look, or maybe the fact that you doubt yourself so much makes you overlook these things or something like that. But Spirit wants you to know that you have options. So we have take a breath. We have take a breath. That is so funny that we have take a breath, because that, I mean, this more so can have to do with like sitting down and resting and stuff like that. So maybe some of you guys do need to do that, like rest. But I also feel like Spirit is saying breathe. Okay, bitch, breathe. Okay. Especially if things have been rough regarding your finances, or there's been some type of like setback, or there's been some type of like something that made you go like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? But I feel like with this take a breath, I feel like Spirit is trying to say breathe. You're gonna be okay. Like you're moving to into another phase. It's almost making me think of how like, well, when I'm making this, it's right at the beginning of the year, right at the beginning of 2025. So it's like it's making me think of how like I feel like when we're at the end of the year, it's like we be, I don't know, people kind of be out of it. I don't know about y'all, but it makes me even think of school. Like people are out of it because they know there's about to be vacation. They probably about to go on vacation. There's no school. You might be out of work, stuff like that. So you're kind of in vacation mode. You know what I mean? And then we move on to the next year, and then everything kind of starts up again. And I feel like that's what's going on with you. Like maybe you kind of are at the end of a cycle and you're about to enter into a new one, but it's kind of like you're in this like this in between phase. So it kind of feels like, bro, what's going on, Spirit? What's going on with my life? Especially if you don't see the end of the tunnel yet. It's kind of like, what the hell? But with this take a breath, I feel like Spirit is trying to say, take a breath. You're gonna be fine. This is a little bit of a downtime, but what we have for you next is so amazing. It's gonna fit all of your needs. Like I really feel like you're about to get a phone call, you're about to get an email, you're about to get something where you're like, oh my gosh, or you come across something where you're like, oh man, this is exactly what I need. This is exactly what I'm looking for. I love this. So yeah. Spirit, I love when you do this. I absolutely love it. We have moon called meant to be. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm telling you. If you lost a job or things are moving slow with you finding a job, or you just walked away from a job, it was meant to be. You were meant to do that. That was for your highest good. It was for it was a blessing in disguise. Okay. And yeah, I definitely feel like something positive is about to come. And I feel like the next phase of your career has a lot to do with like your life purpose, because I think you are going to be stepping into a new job or career field, and or a career field that is really meant to be a part of the legacy that you leave here on earth. So, ooh, that got real deep, Pow One. So let's pull from both of answers to see any advice that spirit may have for you regarding your, I was about to say your love life. I mean your career. Maybe your love life is connected with your career. Like maybe you're going to be working with your bae. I don't know. Time to play. Very interesting, since we did have take a breath. So I do feel like maybe if you lost a job or you just walked away from a job and you just, I don't know, maybe you could be in a period where you have a lot of downtime. Spirit is wanting you to get creative, maybe spend more time with your children, have fun playing, resting, anything that you enjoy. I feel like spirit is wanting you to get into it. Okay. And then I forgot to say play. Time to play could also mean that some of the things that are your hobbies are things that could bring you wealth. Okay? So we have you're a star seed, you have extraordinary gifts. Wasn't I talking about gifts? Wasn't I talking about gifts? Yeah, so and I was like, that's something me and my sister do. Like, I don't know why. Okay. Kali Ma. So Kali Ma, every time she shows up in my reading, she just makes me think of Saturn dominant people. Okay, because I learned that I can't even, because I don't know too much about Vedic. I'm not even gonna hold y'all, but I've been learning about Vedic and looking at my own chart, and two of my signs are ruled by Saturn. So I'm like, oh yeah, that explains a lot of the Saturn themes of my life. But I learned that she's associated with one of those Saturn nakshatras. Okay, look, don't judge me. So so yeah, maybe you are Saturn dominant, or maybe you feel like called towards Kali Ma or something. Oh yeah, Capricorn did come up. We talked about Capricorn. So yeah, you could be Saturn dominant or something like that. Square, tension, difficult, conflict, hot-headed, pain that causes action. So yeah, that makes me think of some of you guys walking away from jobs, or this is your call to walk away from a certain job because it's not gonna ever give what you wanted to give. Crush on you. So does someone have a crush on you at work? But this could, like I said, literally be you and your love interest working on something together. Teacher. Okay. Teach courses, classes, sharing your knowledge on social media, sharing expertise, coach, enlightening others. So some of you guys are amazing teachers, would make amazing teachers, and you have a certain skill that you could teach to other people. Or this could also mean that you should, I was gonna say ask. I don't know if ask. Maybe you should start talking to your and then my phone just lit up. You should be talking to your manager or something about a management position or a higher position, because you'd be good at training other people to do the work, the tasks that's supposed to be done at the company or whatever. I don't know, but you make a great teacher. But this is also making me think that some of you guys should get back into school. And it doesn't have to be you going to some type of university. It could be you going to YouTube University, okay? Getting on YouTube, doing some webinars, things like that can help with like honing your skills, okay? So that was your reading, pile number 1. If it resonated with you, let me get some book emojis in the comments, because I really feel like Spirit is asking you to hone in on like a certain skill or gift or passion of yours that you could possibly turn into an income, okay? So yes, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. If you feel called to tip me, book me for a reading, follow me on social media, all that good stuff is below, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number two, let's get into your reading all about what's happening within your money, career, success. Um, I said success. I meant to say your money and career. But that could be a sign. But anyway, we're going to be talking about your career. We're talking about your current state, like what's going on, just so you can know that this is your pile. Then we're going to get into like what you can expect next regarding your career and finances, and then we're gonna get like channeled messages from Bull of Answers to give you some advice regarding your finances and career. Okay, so let's get into it. Oh, oopsie, I never picks them up. Okay, so all right, we're gonna see the current state of your career and finances. So yeah, I accidentally said success. I meant to just talk about. I meant to just say finances and career, and yeah, I said success. So you could have just experienced a success, or I'm kind of picking up on what's next regarding your career and finances, like you having like some type of big success, something that you uh put a lot of work into or something. And you know what's so funny? Right before I started, I can't even talk. Right before I started filming for y'all's pile, because I took a little snack break. In between pile one and pile two. So I was listening to something. It was like a reading. And I don't know. I'm wondering if the message is for this pile. A lot of you guys could have experienced a lot of obstacles with when it comes to your money and career. And this is for a select few. Okay. You'll know if this is for you. But for some of you guys, there has been someone trying to throw negative energy your way regarding your finances and career. So that's for a select few. If you don't feel like that's you, okay. But I feel like for some of you guys, there is someone that is kind of jealous of you. Ugh. And I hate to give these, trust and believe when I say I hate to give these messages, but I don't know. That's what's like coming to mind right now. So you could have some hater coworkers. You could have some people actually doing magic trying to stop your success. You could have some people talking shit about you regarding your career finances, like maybe like, oh, who's pile two think they are, how did they get what they're getting, like are they weaving their way to the top, or like nah, she's fake or he's fake, or I don't know, but I feel like there's some haters. Okay, pile two, there could be some haters, so protect your energy, stay prayed up. Okay, so let's actually look at the cards. We got King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, okay, the Fool, and then the Moon. Okay, so the fact that you have the King of Swords and then the very next card was the Ace of Pentacles, maybe some of you guys have already experienced some type of success, and you low key got some haters, or I don't know. Even if you feel like not as, I don't know why this is coming up. Okay, I don't know why this is coming up, but follow me, follow me. So I feel like a lot of you guys, you may feel like, okay, maybe you feel like you haven't experienced success yet, or you're not exactly where you want to be just yet, but I want you to know you got some fans. They're haters, but they're fans. Okay, it could be the way you dress, the way you wear your hair, the way how everyone loves you, or something like that. But I don't know why that keeps coming to mind, but maybe I'm here to warn somebody. But yeah, there's some people that's low key hating. Okay. And I feel like it's because some of you guys have experienced some type of success, whether it's like within your career and maybe you're kind of known, or maybe whether it's like social media, or maybe because of the company you've worked with, or maybe you've just always been popular or something like that. But there's some people that's low key jealous of you or your success, or that's about to happen, or I don't know, because I accidentally said success, and then the thing I was reading, or not reading, listening to the reading I was listening to just made me think of that, and I don't know. But yeah, some of y'all are about to experience some massive success, and people gonna be hating. Okay, so anywho, let's see. What else am I getting regarding your career? Because we are supposed to be talking about the current state of it, but I feel like I'm either picking up on the future, and but also right now. So yeah, some of you guys could have seen some type of success, even if it was very small, and you're just happy that even if it's small, you're like, oh, I'm just happy. But there's the low key haters that ain't happy for nobody. Okay. All right, so let's see what else we have here. Bro, I don't look at these cards, and I want y'all to know I don't be looking at these motherfucking cards before I pull them for the readings. But we literally have boundaries. I said, stay prayed up. Okay, there are some hating ass bitches. Okay, out there, and I'm not trying to just spread negativity and just be negative, because I don't even like to. As y'all may notice, a lot of my readings are more on the happier side, the optimistic side. But yeah, something is telling me like there's some people actually trying to do magic that have tried to do magic to block your success, or there are people that low-key wishing on a downfall, or just jealous, just straight up jealous. So yeah, just protect your energy. And I don't say that to make you like, oh my god, be so scared. No, it's just more so of like a up the spiritual protection, because yeah. And then we have finding. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like, because then I say some of you guys could have had some type of success or something like that, and you're just happy to be here. You're just happy, but there's the haters. Okay? But I feel like I'm picking up on either something that has kind of happened already, and you may see it even more within the next couple months, because you're about to be advancing within your career, or yeah, this has already happened, and spirit is like, stay prayed up, because this is in the and then my phone just lit up, and this is in the what's currently going on right now. So if you have experienced some type of delay or setback, don't always blame things on astrology and magic, but sometimes that's really what it be. So if you had a suspicion, I'm here to confirm that for you. Okay, anywho, I feel like some of you guys are looking for something. You have been, maybe, like I said, if you have experienced some type of success, you're looking to gain more success, or you've been looking for a job, or you've been looking to advance in your career or something like that. And I feel like it's kind of low-key making me think of some of the things I said in Pile 1. So if you felt drawn to it, definitely check it out. But yeah, I feel like you're going to find that thing. You're going to find your groove. You're going to find your tribe. You're going to find that job. You're going to find that opportunity. But the fact that she's hugging herself like this, I'm feeling like a lot of it is, for a lot of you guys, it's going to find you. And, hold on, my lips a little dry. But I feel like for some of you guys, this is going to find you. And you won't have to necessarily be like, oh my God, I'm looking for a job, or I'm trying to do this, or I'm trying to do that. It's going to find you. Whether it's like someone telling you about something to look into, or you just were like, okay, well, or maybe you could have been like, okay, let me get on Indeed or something like that. And then the first page is like a page that has the perfect job for you. Something like that. But with this finding, I definitely feel like you're looking for something. Okay. But one more thing. The fact that we said finding boundaries is making me, or the cards say finding, and then the other one says boundaries. So it's making me think that maybe you're trying to find a balance between work and your personal life right now, because maybe you work so much you don't have a personal life, or your personal life is kind of like taking over your career. And what I mean by that is, like, for example, let's say you want to find a job, you want to work somewhere, but then maybe you don't have anyone to watch your kids, or daycares are full, or something like that. But there could be something that kind of prevents you from, or yeah, within your personal life, that prevents you from like being able to find a steady job, or something like that. So yes. Okay, so now let's just talk about oh wait. Oh wait, no. Okay. I got confused for a second. So yeah, let's talk about what's next regarding your career. These cards are a little faded, y'all, so don't judge your girl. All right. So we have intuition. Intuition. Okay. So first of all, what's next? Let me just say, intuitively, like I said, if you've been feeling like someone is trying to block your finances or some funny going on, hey, protect your energy, protect your space. Um, yes. But then it's also making me think, because we have patience as well. It's also making me think that, yeah, I feel like there's been some delays. I feel like there's been some delays to your success, or things moving slow, or maybe things were moving slow when it comes to your money. But I feel like, oh, thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. Yeah, like we literally have everything is fine. This is basically the ten of swords, but she has two in the deck. So yeah. So Ten of Swords. It's just, I really feel like for some of you guys, there are some hating ass bitches that literally are trying to do magic to mess with your stability. But then I also feel like there's yeah, just people that just be hating low key. But I feel like, yeah, with this, the world card, she's naked, so I can't show it. She has like this thing around her. So it's making me think of you protecting your energy. You definitely need to stay prayed up. And even if it's not just if it's like someone, maybe it's not someone, but there's negative entities that feed on people that are fearful, not confident in themselves, and things like that. So I definitely think spirit is like saying up your protection work. Okay. But I feel like any like stagnancy or anything that you've been experiencing, delays and things like that, that is about to be over with. Okay, when it comes to your career, your finances and stuff like that, I feel like your that phase of your life is ending, where money is slow, or money is low, or money is stagnant. So yes, and then we even got the Tower. We have the Tower and the Three of Cups. So I think it's interesting that we have the Tower and the Three of Cups, because the Tower, although it can be a little destructive, it can also have to do with surprises, like surprise things, like positive surprises. So the fact that it's the Tower and then the Three of Cups is making me think that there's about to be like a surprise celebration. And what I mean by that, maybe some of you guys are about to have a surprise party, like someone's having a surprise for you. But I feel like it could also be that you and your friends are about to be celebrating some type of good news that you've gotten. There could be some type of like good news that you're about to get, or some type of like, I don't know. So I feel like something's gonna happen very suddenly in your career and finances, but I feel like in the most positive way ever, because the fact that we have this yeah, I know I keep saying that, the Tower and the Three of Cups, because the Three of Cups is like celebration. Like, look at them, they're happy. The card's faded, but they're happy. They're toasting to something. So I do feel like you're going to be toasting to something. There's going to be some type of celebration, some type of good news, some type of like, oh, finally, like some type of good thing. Especially with this Patience card, it's making me think like it's been a long time coming. And I feel like it's been tough. Okay, it's been really tough, possibly for a lot of you guys, but I feel like you're about to celebrate some type of good news that you get regarding your career. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this has something to do with like your creativity. Some of you guys, like I'm seeing a like photographer, a director, a script writer. I'm seeing like the film industry. So for some of you guys, this could be film, this could be music, this could be maybe you do YouTube, maybe you do content. That came up in the other pile as well. That doesn't have to be the case for all of you guys, but with this Three of Cups, it's just making me think of like an audience. It's making me think of an audience. So I feel like a lot of you guys are about to have a lot of eyes on your work. Okay, very suddenly. So some of you guys could literally go viral. But it could even be like suddenly you get like a high position at a job, or suddenly you get an offer for like your dream job. Like it's something like that where you're gonna be like, oh my God, like I see you like boo-hoo crying and be like, oh my goodness, like oh my God. Like that's what I see for you in the most beautiful way. Okay, so now we're about to pull from the bowl of answers to see if Spirit has any like advice regarding your career. Work on self-concept. So this is making me think of like, if there are if there are people throwing negative energy your way, though, when you protect your energy and you work on that mind of yours, that shit cannot work. Okay. But even if that's not the case, like working on self-concept can help to manifest the lifestyle that you want. When you start acting like the person that has these things, that has this lifestyle that you may want, or has this career that you want, you manifest it. God. Okay, I'm sorry. I am sorry, but what the actual fuck? This shit says failed jar spell. I'm telling you, I knew, I felt it, and literally the reading I was listening to before doing this reading, literally, I'm like, no, I feel like pile 2 needs to hear that. And literally we have failed jar spell. So please protect your energy, stay prayed up, do all the things that help with cleansing negative energy from your your aura, your space, whatever you need to do. But and the fact that it said failed lets me know, like, yeah, you was really trying. You was really trying. But your heart is beautiful. Not everyone deserves it. So yeah, that's making me think maybe this failed jar spell thing has something to do with someone that you walked away from. I don't know, but like I said, that's for a select few. But yeah, we have don't ignore the red flag. So that literally makes me think someone has tried to throw something negative your way, and maybe you kind of been like, oh, that's just a coincidence. It's not. It's not. So don't think that you're crazy. And I'm here to confirm that for you. But for some of you guys, this could even be like friends or family and stuff like that, like I said, are jealous haters that you need to like maybe not tell your business to, like anything having to do with your career, your finances, nothing. You don't need to tell them nothing about it, because they may, I don't know, they may be the people spreading the word, or I don't know, but just be careful with that. We have beautiful hair. Some of you guys could do hair. Some of you guys could do hair, makeup, or maybe this is your call to aim for that career where you do hair, makeup. Maybe be one of those influencers that like do their hair on Instagram, or what else could you do with hair? I don't know, but something with hair. So let me just choose one more. Okay, 3 ones come out. Okay, we'll read those real quick. Your thoughts create your reality. What did I say with the self concept? That is crazy. So yeah, like don't let that negativity, whether it's someone throwing it at you or people talking shit about you, whatever, don't even let it get to you. Just focus on you and your self concept and the thoughts that are in here, because so none of that can affect you. Okay. And then we have, I've been seeing this number so much, 555. Change, release the past, travel, try something new, adapt. So it's funny, we had releasing and we have release. So this is making me think of cleansing. There's a need to cleanse energetically. Maybe there's a need to get rid of clutter to bring more positive energies to you. But yeah, there's like a big change coming for you, pal, too. And I feel like it's gonna be so big and so amazing, and you're gonna cry. And then we have Bad Habit by Steve Lacy. So maybe this can have to do with spending habits. But this card, it also, the song literally also talks about, like, he's like, I bite my tongue, that's a bad habit. And he's basically talking about how he didn't know someone wanted him. He's like, I wish I knew you wanted me, and things like that. So that's random as hell, but maybe there's bad habits more so that you need to release, maybe having to do with spending, but it could even have to do with, because like I just said, he says, I bite my tongue, that's a bad habit. So if you've been holding back, if you've not been confident in yourself and the things having to do with your career and going for things, stop holding yourself back, because that's what the haters want. Okay, that's what the haters want. For you to hold back, for you to shut your mouth, for you to not do the things you said you was gonna do. So don't get tricked out of your spot, okay? So that was your reading, pile number 2. If it resonated with you, let me get a like a arrow pointing up emoji, because I feel like it's up. It's up for here. It's up for your haters. Anyone that tried to throw anything at you, tried to talk shit about you, did you dirty, it's up. It's up. You going up. You glowing up. Your money going up. So let's get an arrow pointing up emoji, okay? Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. If you feel called to tip me, book me for a reading, follow me on social media, buy my art. All the information is below, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello. Those of you that chose pile number 3, let's get into your reading all about what's next with with your finances and career. Look, I've been doing so much today that I'm like, what am I talking about again? Okay, so yes, first we're going to talk about what's currently going on regarding your finances and career, and then we're going to talk about like what you can expect next regarding your finances and career, and then we're going to see what advice Spirit may have for you regarding your finances and career. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so let's see what's currently going on with you, with your finances and career. Oh, okay. Start off strong. We have 6 of Wands. Okay. 6 of Wands. And then Ace of Cups. Okay. Part 3. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. King of Cups. Man, you got some really great cards. So what's interesting, though, we're going to talk about these 2 cards next, but what's interesting, the way I have these laid out, if you look at these 2, look how it's like they're coming towards each other, right? And then these 2 cards over here, these 2 are they're looking towards each other. See that? So it's almost giving, it's like all these piles are somewhat connected, but it's almost giving what you're looking for is looking for you too. So maybe for some of you guys, you needed to hear that because you've been looking for something and that came up in, I'll just tell y'all, pile 2. Y'all been looking for something regarding your career and finances. So like whatever you're looking for is looking for you too. So yes, just remember that if you've just been feeling like you can't find the right job or you you haven't found your audience or your clientele or something like that. There's people that's looking for you out there, actually. Okay? So, this is also making me think that some of you guys could be teaming up with someone. I see some of you guys teaming up with somebody. This could be a friend. This could be your boo. Okay. But if you have recently talked to someone about possibly working together on something, I think you should go for it. Whether it's a friend, a bae, a lover, a maybe it's even a company reaching out to you or something, but it's giving collaboration. It's definitely giving collaboration, or someone's about to hit you up like, hey, could you be the a brand ambassador for our business? Or hey, I really like your resume. I think you'd make a great manager here. Like, I feel like if this is a job, I don't think you're gonna be in some type of like, and this is no offense to anyone, but I don't feel like you're gonna be at like a, let me not, okay, so maybe I shouldn't say lower. I feel like you're not gonna be at an entry level position. I feel like that you're, I'm getting ahead of myself, but you're about to be in a at a job where it's not like an entry level position. I see you being in some type of like high position. And for some of you guys that maybe you don't aren't interested in working a 9 to 5, or like you're an entrepreneur or something like that, I feel like many of you guys are about to be seen as an authority in your field. I'm getting ahead of myself, but maybe this is coming up because it's so close. Like if you feel like this is not happening yet, it's like this close. It's this close. Okay, it's this close. So yeah, if you haven't seen that success yet, you're this close. Okay, especially with this 6 of Wands here. This is literally the card of success. And the wands in the background are people cheering them on. So I definitely feel like some of you guys are people that are meant to have audiences or a lot of customers or a lot of clients. I was gonna say clients is what? Clients. You're meant to have a lot of you're meant to work with a lot of people for a lot of you guys. So yeah, I don't know why I'm hearing dance. Maybe some of you guys dance. I don't know why I'm hearing dance. I'm hearing sacral chakra. I'm looking at something right here and it's standing out to me. It says lucky 777. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are about to get lucky. Like, you are this freaking close, okay? This close. I feel like you're about to see some success. Okay, let's see these other cards. Trust. Funny we would have trust and happiness. That is so good. Trust and happiness. Okay, so I'm feeling like for some of you guys, yeah, maybe I'm talking to you and you're just kind of like, it's fine. I mean, I haven't seen success yet. Yeah, kind of maybe doubting yourself a little bit, but I feel like you're this close, Pile 3, this close. And maybe the day you see this reading is when this success comes in and you're like, oh my God. But yeah, I definitely feel like you're this close. You are this close to something. And then even with this 9 of Pentacles here, 9 of Pentacles has to do with when your seeds that you've planted are finally blossoming. They're finally, like, you're finally able to harvest. That's why it's associated with Venus and Virgo. So maybe some of you guys have Venus and Virgo. Maybe some of you guys are Virgos. We do have Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What is this? Oh, the Earth signs, Virgo. We already said Virgo. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And then we have the water signs, which is, what we have over here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So yeah, you could be one of those signs. Those time periods could be significant for you, like those seasons or something. But I mean, let's see. We're currently in Capricorn season. What's next? Aquarius season. And then it's Pisces season. So yeah, some of this stuff is like it's gonna be like that. It's very close. You're this close to something. And it's almost like you had to put your trust in spirit because you're just like, I mean, it's almost like you're walking blindly right now. I think for some of you guys, you're kind of walking blindly. Maybe when it comes to your career, because you're just kind of like, I mean, I don't even know what to do next, spirit. Like, I don't even know. Um, but spirit is saying trust and follow me, okay? Especially because happiness is here. It's also making me think of like trust in your happiness. Like, what makes you happy? You could actually make money from that. You can actually make a career from that. So trust, okay? All right, so let's actually get into what's actually next because I mean I got ahead of myself, but let's see what comes up next. Temperance, Two of Swords. Oh, this is faded. Ace of Wands and Eight of Wands. Okay, yeah, I definitely feel like you something that's you don't see it coming. Something that's about to come, you don't see it coming. Because with this Temperance card, it's making me think of kind of like what I said in the other pile. Like it's been a long time coming. You've planted seeds a long time ago. You've been doing this. You've been looking for a job. You've been like, it's giving like things have, it's been a long time coming. And then with this Eight of Wands being here, that's the opposite of that, where it's like quick moving energy. So I feel like you're this close. You're this close to something. You're this close. Yeah. And then the fact that Eight of Wands can sometimes be known as Cupid's arrows. I would not be surprised if some of you guys are partnering up with someone, like partnering with a significant other, a friend, a family member. But it's also making me think of like lawyers, like when they be like, oh, I just made partner. You know what I'm talking about? So some of you guys could be lawyers. Um, yeah, some of you guys could be lawyers or something. But yeah, I feel like there's something that you just don't see coming and you're just gonna be so shocked, but I think it's in the most positive way ever. And then I just heard this weird noise. So yeah. Okay. Shadow work. Okay. And then we also have take the lead. Yeah, I definitely feel like some of you guys are about to be in some type of. Wait, did I say that in the other pile? Or no, I think that was this pile. Where like I don't feel like you're gonna be in an entry level position. I feel like you're about to be in a higher position, especially like possibly getting promoted. But I feel like some of you guys are about to get a new job where it's like maybe you go from entry level to like being like a manager, a I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I see you being in a higher position than possibly where you are now, or being seen as an authority in your field. So you might have picked this same pile in another reading I did, because we have celebration and look, they're dancing. And this is also making me think of pile two. Like I keep saying, I think they're connected. You're gonna be celebrating something. Like I feel like you're gonna be celebrating some type of success. Literally, you're gonna be celebrating some type of success where, yeah, you're not in an entry level position anymore. You're getting paid more, or you're being seen as an authority in your field, or you have more clients, or something like that. And the fact that we have shadow work here, it's making me think that, kind of like what I said in the other pile, self concept. I think you have been working on your self concept, you've been working on your mindset, and I think it's having like a positive effect on your reality. Your reality. So I feel like you're going to be celebrating something very soon. And shadow work, like I really feel like this is just telling me this is something that you don't even see coming. And then it's also making me think that like I don't know, I'm hearing like it's your time to shine. It's your time to be seen. It's your time to be recognized, given flowers to, or something like that. Yeah, some of you guys are, yeah, about to get your flowers, get the recognition that you deserve. get the job you deserve, the position you deserve, because I feel like you are literally so skilled, but have been at these jobs or in these positions or something that has maybe not reflected how much value you have. Pay attention to red flags. That literally came up in the other reading. It literally did. So pay attention. I know something came up about, like, staying prayed up. So stay prayed up, because I think some people are gonna be jealous of your success, or but listen to part two for more messages regarding that, okay? This literally says messy coworkers or people jealous of your success. Please watch part two, okay? Go ahead and watch part two. All right, but that is just funny as hell, because literally, I'm telling you, you're about to either be famous, super successful, or, like, successful and famous or something, but there's a lot of eyes on you. This is like your time to shine. Or you're about to be in a high position at a company or something like that, and some people are gonna be like, well, how did Paul 3 get in that position, and they've only been here for how long, or how they get hired on, they wasn't even here. And yeah, so pay attention to that. We have spirituality, healer, psychic, reiki, crystals, astrology, tarot, pastor, philosopher, energy. So yeah, some of you guys, you could work in that field, and spirit is saying, like, that's about to be so successful, or this is a call to get into that field, because it would be something that's successful for you. Make you your number one priority more often. This is making me think of self concept. So I definitely feel like spirit is saying to work on self concept, but it's also making me think that it's important for you to, um, I don't, like, I would say, like, make sure you're not putting your projects off to the side just to, like, please other people. Or maybe please other people is not the right word, but you, I don't know, I feel like you, maybe it's like you're often helping a lot of people, or maybe you're always at work, or maybe there's, I don't know, it feels like you just have a lot going on, and oftentimes you have to put your passion projects to the side. You have to put things to the side because of all of your other responsibilities, and I feel like spirit is like, no, stop doing that. Please put your projects, make your projects a priority, because it's going to be successful, whatever this project is, okay? Okay. 2 months, literally. And I kept talking about you're this close. That's funny. And then I talked about how Pisces season is coming up. Pisces season is literally in, well, no, not 2 months anymore, but it's in about a month and a half now. Or wait, no. Well, yeah, no. Yeah, like a month and a half. Because next is Aquarius season. We're already halfway through Capricorn season. So yeah, like month and a half, but so something is going to be happening significant, or something significant is going to be happening for you possibly in Pisces season, or something's going to be occurring within these next 2 months that you're going to be celebrating about, or something. And then we have Taurus, April 20th to May 20th. So yeah, that could be a significant time for you as well. This could be you literally starting a business, or working with a friend, a partner, a lover, or something like that, because Taurus energy is Venus, and Taurus can also have to do with money, okay? And resources and stuff. So it's making me think that you and somebody combining your resources to work on something together. Oh wow. And then my that is funny. I wonder if that's a sign too, because literally, I guess because it's changing into evening time as I'm recording this, and my the I don't even know what you would call it, but basically it went into dark mode. It went into dark mode since it's moving into evening time, and that for some reason is making me think like, yeah, there's literally about to be a shift. There's literally about to be a shift where it's like it comes out of nowhere, because I didn't expect that. I mean, I knew, yes, it's getting darker outside, but I didn't know what time it does that. I just been filming. So I feel like, yeah, there's some type of like unexpected shift coming with your career, where you are shifting from one position to another, from one tax bracket to another, from one career field to another, or like, even like I said, maybe you weren't necessarily seen as an authority in your field, and now everyone's going to be coming to you for your knowledge and your products, or whatever it is that you are giving to other people. I don't know. All right, so let's see what else. You've been heavy on my mind. So yeah, I definitely feel like Spirit is saying to, if you have any ideas that you've been feeling called to work on, or you've been working on it and you haven't had the time to finish, it's time to finish. Okay, it's time to get it together and finish. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh wow, this is entrepreneurship looks good on you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Some of you guys, your businesses are about to go up. You're this close. Another Steve Lacy song we have in front of me. So I don't know if any of you guys possibly, like, if you do end up working with a partner or a friend or something like that together, I feel like if you've ever done that before, like worked with a friend or a partner or something, and then maybe you've decided to work with someone else, I feel like someone's going to feel a way about that. I feel like someone's going to feel a way about that. But also with the in front of me, it's making me think that like it's this close. It's like it's this close. Or it could even be like there's something that's right under your nose where Spirit is like, if you do this, this would be successful. It could be that passion project that you keep putting to the side. That thing you keep putting to the side, and Spirit's like, that thing you keep putting to the side, that is your thing. That's the thing that's going to bring you the success that you're looking for. So, okay, get to it. All right, so that was your reading, pile number 3. If it resonated with you, let me get a what type of emoji? Let's just get a money emoji. Put a money emoji in the comments, okay? And make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. If you feel called to tip me, book me for a reading, follow me on social media, buy my art, all that good stuff, that information is below, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.